Hey, Nation, back with Phelim Rowe across the pond. How you doing?
Doing well. All the borders have opened. It's all good news.
Oh, the borders are open. Okay, that's not only good news, that's new news to me. So, all right, man.
Well, yeah, things across the pond have opened up for a long time, but it was on the 8th of November that we were allowed to come over to the States. So get ready. We're coming over.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Uh, we're right on top of 2022, but boy, howdy, 2021 was the year that was. Went way too fast for me. Still can't figure that out. High level thoughts on 2022 for the industry, your business model. Talk to me. Just take over the microphone.
I think there's going to be two angles. One is the reality, and then there's going to be the hype. The reality is that you're going to get a lot of MSP players who are looking for more revenue streams. As always, there's going to be a lot of MSS players who are going to look at the channel and say, let's get involved through MSP players. And there's going to be a lot of acquisitions as normal. But the hype, I think this is where it's very interesting. Whilst I don't think any money is going to be made from the metaverse right now, I think it's going to cause a lot of channel players to start to think, what do I have to do to accept this Web 3.0 environment? How can I make money out of it? And I think there's going to be a lot of people trying to wonder what the metaverse is and is not. So maybe that's a bit fanciful, but I think the reality is going to be very dull. But the problem is, dull doesn't sell, so they're going to be dreaming up loads of weird and wonderful ways of helping people with Web 3.0.
Okay. And then how about your event model? I got to hand it to you. You're consistent. I think you did one or two physical events this past year, one in Dubai, if I got that right. What are you doing in 2022?
So 2022, I think I'll have 2, 3, maybe 4 convexes, which, it's a staple conference with an actual exhibition. But then any other physical events, I think they're going to have to be experiential. So they're going to have to, provide some sort of value, maybe a comedy night, maybe music, maybe a venue, maybe a site visit, because traveling all that way just to sit and listen to lectures, I don't know. I think that the content side can still be delivered online. People will go drop in, drop out. There is very good online networking to be had. There are very poorly executed webinars out there that is, giving the industry a bad name. But the core tenet is make people feel welcome online and they'll come back. And that's what's happened with our events. So I'll do some physical events, but they'll be experiential based. And the online events will be very, very content and question driven. You go to a wedding, what does the person say? We are gathered here today because, right? And I think that's what a lot of events online are missing. They go, welcome to the MSP event.
Yeah.
You need a because. Why are we here?
Yeah, and what I'm seeing, I'm a startup guy now, and a vertical that I'm aggressively pursuing. What we're seeing, and we just went through a couple of live events in that vertical, and you're absolutely right about your analogy with the wedding is, there's a bad joke out there that a lot of people don't even go to the wedding; they go to the party.
That's right.
Right. And we saw a little bit of that in this vertical, a couple conferences recently. Now, they did go to the lecture in the expo hall because they want to learn about a rapidly growing vertical. But both of them had evening events that were really good, sort of a fundraiser with the Blues Brothers knockoff band and that kind of thing. And so that still works. That still works to have the fun tied to the event. And it's a festival. I mean, people really enjoy. Another one, my friend and yours, Acronis, recently had their annual event down in Miami in October. And Phelim, you may recall they had that darn 6 a.m. soccer game again down on the lawn. I didn't make it, but the point is, they had it was a festival type setting, if that makes sense.
It was indeed, and I got an autograph from the footballer last year that was giving those lessons. I didn't take the lessons, but I did enjoy the breakfast. And the breakfast, what a view from the breakfast! Fontainebleau, Miami, what a venue. So I think that type of event, yes, I think more people will go to them, but traveling 3 hours in a plane to, I don't know, Bismarck to do some kind of Northern States conference where you're eating cold turkey sandwiches, no.
All right, my friend. Hey, good to chat with you. We'll catch you next time.
See you soon.